Welcome to another GiveSI Nonprofit Spotlight. We're here with Williamson County Habitat for Humanity. Welcome.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Introduce yourself, if you don't mind.
I am Tisha Costco. I am the president of Habitat for Humanity Williamson County. And I'm here just to tell you a little bit about us today and why GiveSI is so important to our organization.
Absolutely. So what does Habitat for Humanity do?
Essentially what we do is we build low-cost houses that we're able to provide to members of the community at a no-interest loan, enabling people who never thought that they would own a home to own a home.
Yeah, so I mean that's really a big impact when you talk about housing and talk about maybe long-term housing, right?
Yeah, absolutely. For example, we've had people that have had to relocate in the past, and one gentleman called the president, one of our past presidents, and said, "How do I give the house back to you?" And she got to laugh and say, "You don't have to. Whatever equity you have in that house is now yours. You're free to sell it." And the gentleman cried, and for the first time, he had the ability to move his family, have equity, and create some generational wealth for his family.
So he actually kind of thought, well, I've been in a real house for a while, and now I'm going to have to move because of my job, and now I'm going back to not having a house. He thought he's just lost everything he'd gained, right?
Absolutely, and that was not the case. So that's where the real work comes in, and the real reward.
Yeah, that's so neat because it is building something different, and so you probably changed the world because now you've got to figure out how to sell a house, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
But what a cool thing, what a different, something that maybe, like I said, they had never thought he was going to get to do, or didn't even know that was in his world of possibilities.
Yeah, that's true impact.
Yeah, absolutely. And so now this is the first year participating in GiveSI, so.
It is, yeah, and we're really excited to participate in it. It's a way for us to reach out to the community and let them know that this is our program. And obviously, like everyone else, there are financial constraints that we've never felt before. And it's time for us to, ask for more than just volunteers to come swing a hammer, but maybe to help us out financially too, so that we can keep this going for other families.
Yeah, and I think that is something that's different. So we do, obviously, in most cases, it's not just the dollars. There are some volunteer hours that are possible. Volunteering to be on the board, maybe volunteering to help identify that next home that can be built, right?
Absolutely. We are always looking for local tradespeople to participate in our builds as well. Electricians, plumbers, drywall installers, painters, all of that. And then the families themselves do participate. They have about 250 hours of sweat equity. So,
yeah, absolutely. And I think you've told me before that one of the things too is building in understanding, that when you get into a home, you got to think about insurance and taxes and
absolutely.
and it's not just put them in and hope they figure it out, right?
No, absolutely not. So we will offer some financial assistance with some of that, but it really is setting up people on the path to have ownership of their home, understand the property insurance, the taxes, all of it. It's, a lot of financial education goes along with it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's really neat. So, you set a goal for this year. What is your goal?
Our goal this year is $80,000.
$80,000.
Yeah.
And is that enough to build the next house, or?
No. Like I was alluding to earlier, prices have gone up across the board for everything. So the average build that we're looking at currently in this environment is roughly between about 120 and 160,000. We do have some funds, but we need to cover the delta. And that's going to be really, really helpful, really significant to get us not even maybe one family, but maybe two families into homes in the next year or so. Yep.
Absolutely. So, all right. Well, is there anything else you'd like to share with us today?
No, that was it. This was great. I really appreciate you taking the time to interview us and welcome us to this wonderful organization.
Yeah. Well, absolutely. So we thank you for being here. For more information, you can go to givesi.org, where you can donate directly to help Williamson County's Habitat for Humanity and other nonprofits. And we thank you for being here, and we thank you for being a part of GiveSI for good forever for Southern Illinois.
Thank you.
GiveSI is made possible by Oasis. We More Better. Video services provided by ManVoice. Additional funding for GiveSI is made possible by these sponsors.